if you think about it, commerce and trade is at the base of all human activity. And it's a bit of an exaggeration, but I like to talk about, in the old days, people would bring their stuff to market and they'd do business, and then they'd go back to, their hillside homes or wherever, and eventually they were doing this enough that you had to build a wall around them to protect them, and that was the birth of cities and so forth. Again, gross generalizations and simplifications, but fundamentally, everything we do in human activities is related to trade, and there's something I think that's wired in human beings that drives us to commerce. I'm not sure what it is exactly, but the human side. So that's the human side I'm referring to. With eBay, it became apparent very quickly, because in order to do a transaction with someone, you actually have to get to know that person and build a trusting relationship first. So you have to build trust before you will enter into a transaction. And so in order to build trust, you have to communicate. You have to get to know one another. And so very quickly, I started getting letters about, actually, some of the early letters were more negative. They were, this guy's a jerk kind of thing. And I said, okay, there's some human element to that I wasn't expecting. Please be nice. Not everyone is a jerk. Maybe there's some misunderstanding. Give people the benefit of the doubt. So very, very quickly, I learned that it was actually the human element that was really driving it more than the commerce. So it was kind of interesting.